I think there were, it's funny, there were sort of two parts that were challenging. One was the preparation for it and not really knowing what was coming or how difficult it was going to be. So there was a bit of a fear factor involved, or an unknown as to how much the challenge is going to be in preparing appropriately for that. Was that it was a huge sense of accomplishment, which is funny. I mean, for a mountaineer, I mean, it's kind of a normal hike, but for somebody who's never done it, it was a huge sense of wow. I was able to do something that I felt I'd never be able to do, and that felt great. I think the things you see is just so impressive, and you don't realize how impressive it is from a distance. You realize it much more when you're in it, and when you're walking through, and when you're kind of, all right, we're not battling the elements, but you feel that you are sort of man against nature, or man as a part of nature, and it's awesome, awe-inspiring, and that's really beautiful. I think that was something that I kind of walked away with more than I expected. In terms of the trip itself, I thought it was great. I thought 2.5 days was kind of a perfect length. I felt at the end we could have done more, only because you've just since you've almost built up all of the energy and everything is and you're so psyched and you've kind of accomplished so much that you can almost just keep going and live off of that adrenaline rush. It's a long way, and to kind of mentally put your mind into kind of the form or the status of just plodding along and keep going and getting your body to just keep moving uphill and trudging along, and maybe not looking up to where the goal is and where you're trying to get to because it seems so slow in getting there, but to do it one step at a time. I think, when we did the ice climbing, I definitely have a fear of heights, so it's fine going, at a slant. But as soon as you're absolutely vertical and you're holding yourself up, there's definitely a fear element there. But it's more a unrealistic fear, just a vertigo fear, as opposed to a fear that you are in danger.